think you run a traditional business as yourself in Ireland. Am I right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know the pain behind the traditional business, so you can elaborate how different it is from a traditional business to the online business and why we are paying 149.
Yeah.
Over to you, Seema.
Thank you, Jansi Chechi. Thank you so much. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us. It's quite early in the Ireland, so I'm just having my tea, waking myself up for this live. My name is Seema, as Jansi said, and I'm originally from India, north part. Last 18 years, I'm living and working in Ireland. I have a very lovely husband, supportive husband, and I'm a mom of two very active boys. They are teenager. So as Jansich said, like, my husband have a traditional business. That's right, because this is the that business became a reason or our eye opener to start something new our life, because life is really unpredictable. Basically, I'm from the Uttarakhand, from the north part, so I'm sure people who, if anybody watching us from Uttarakhand, their husband mostly are from the chef, like, working. So my husband as a chef, and he run his takeaway. But one incident changed our life totally, being an immigrant. So in 2022, in the beginning, we were in India and we are coming back from there. So we hear a news from Ireland, like there is a fire incident in the takeaway. So that's like just break us. You can understand when you put your whole life income on something, and once we came back here and then we saw, like, I thought maybe some little damage, but when we came back and we saw front of our eyes, like our dream, our all life work hard is just uh, vanished, like, so it was very, very difficult time, emotionally and financially. Being an immigrant, I'm sure you all understand that it is not easy to survive like this. And then we have elderly parents back home as well, we have to support them. So that's our biggest pain point. But one way, in a positive side, I can say that's became my eye opener. Like, that time we depend on the one income. I was working in a health sector, so it was so hard. We compromised lots of things, especially my children. Like, when we go shopping, we saw the price, like, which is the cheapest price. I got that. So our living standard was very, very minimized because of this financial struggle. So I was keep thinking, like, what can I do, like, I was stressed in the work. I always crying, like, my colleagues little bit, they know about that, they are very supportive. But I can say, in your life, in your struggle, nobody can, like, emotionally they will support you, but financially you have to work for yourself. That's your own journey, you have to start your own journey yourself. So I was thinking, what can I do? I was keep watching, like, searching something I can do. And I faces couple of ads front of me, but I'm ignoring them, being skeptical, like, all we all can skeptical, we all can doubtful. It can be scam, it can be like anything. But then I just, then this ad is keep coming front of me, so I feel like, maybe it's a god wish, he's showing me something. I always believe opportunities are always around us. It's just you who are the one who need to take a action to forward and take that opportunity. So I just believe my God, and I will try this. And I connect with the person. Even this person I don't know. She's from US. I connect with her. I talk to her, and I get all the details. I believe myself. I take a leap and I start this journey. Then after that, as Jensi Chechi said, like any business need investment. If there is an investment, it means it's a legit business. So once the investment comes, people always go back. Everybody wants to get extra income. Everybody wants financial freedom. Everybody wants time freedom. But for that, you need to invest something on that, because this small investment have a big give you back. Like, I'm in this business last 2 years, and I can say, like, this is my best decision in my life. in my very, very hard time when I took that decision. And imagine, people always say, oh, investment, but I took that investment on my hardest time when I was like struggling with the money. So whatever I save for the kids education, I use that. Imagine, like, living in abroad and taking all the savings and putting some business where you don't know anything. But when I enter in this business, when I pay USD 149, I saw that's a refundable. So 30 days. So I feel like I'm not going to lose anything in case I will, if this is not for me, so I can refund my money. And I can understand, like, if we are doing this business, it's not meaning the third person is that your cup of tea. I can totally understand that. But the good part is like that if you go any restaurant, you order a food, like, you easily you can spend like 200 euro, because in Ireland is euro currency, or so I'm saying in euro. So when you go with your family, you pay 200 euro. It's like, that's easy. Like, you go cinema, if you don't like the movie, that money is not refundable, but this money is refundable. So I pay that. And I got some pre-coaching video where they explain me all the compensation plan, all the, like, like automated system that's work for us 24/7, because we are professionals, so we can't be all the time on the business, as everybody explained here. And then we have a great funnel here, sale funnel here. And then we have a technical team behind that. Being, I think I'm also, I don't know how to copy and paste. Even I can say that people can laugh on me, but I don't know how to copy and paste. So this is the business people who are non-technical people, because we have a great team, technical team behind that, who do everything for us, like who create a website for us. And they are, believe me, they are a very helpful, like, and like all those things. And then you will get all the information, who is doing this business, how this business is going to work, how you're going to earn the income. And as I said, we all are on the social media, like, we scroll. How many hours you scroll? Like, I used to scroll 2 to 3 hours. I'm wasting a time, like, so if you give this 1 or 2 hours in this business, you can create a legit income for your family. Imagine, we are coming on here and we are doing the live. Why? Because we face that time, we are sharing our experience, so somebody else not face that. We all like standing on the fences and thinking, should I do it not? If you really want to do something nice for yourself and your family or your children, because you can pass this business to your children as well, so take your action for yourself. We are here today because we take the action. So as I said, USD 149 is totally refundable. And as Jancy already explained it, I just explained you how my pain point was. And the business, like, as my husband was doing traditional business, in traditional business, how much income you need to spend. In this business, investment is nothing. What you are getting back. I am like, on my off days, I can easily create an extra income more than my regular job. When I'm traveling holidays, I can bring my business with me, because it's need laptop, smartphone, and internet. I put in my bag. I can watch, like, around the world. I can explore more, I can travel more, I can meet my elderly parents and in-laws, and I can still create the income from there. So I think that's enough for me. Over to you, Jansi Chechi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Seema. That's a great information. Those who are watching us today, you guys can get so much information from there, why we start and what are the potential in this business and why we are here in this page today doing our life. We all have families, we all have work, our own responsibilities, but we are coming into life just to expose what this business is. There are people who are skeptical like us one time. This is a clear information. This is a legit business. It's a very good information we are giving you guys. So if you have any doubt, what Seema said, when you lost everything, you are, you don't have nothing in front of you, so you don't know what to do, how to support your family. Even when you have a job, you are working, you never know what will happen tomorrow. I know in healthcare field, losing a job, very rarely you can lose a job because it's always a shortage of healthcare workers. So that's not like, tomorrow if I go to hospital, oh, you don't have a job, they can't say that because we still struggle for the staff. But it can happen, anything may happen to you. Maybe when I go tomorrow, I might be injured, I might be lifting a patient and injure my back or shoulder, and I won't be able to walk. So anything may happen. So if you do have a side hustle, it will support you when something unfortunate happen to you tomorrow. You never know what will happen. So this is a very good side hustle. As Seema said, she explained everything. I don't need to add anything. So tap into this live and you can listen to this as a replay. So listen to that and make your decision. Thank you so much, Seema.